Yo, what's up guys? So in today's video, this will be full guide. This will be a really interesting video because it's about how to scale your SMMA, specifically content agency, but everything that is related to any type of agency, service-based business, and you're making zero probably or less than 5k per month inconsistently. You want to scale obviously to at least 10 to 30k. Like 30k is this, let's say, first milestone to hit. 10, but like 30 is then between 10 and 30k. Guaranteed in less than a year. Right now, probably when you're now watching this, I already scaled my agency and I already proved that this works. But like currently it's September 19th of September 2025, and last month I made zero. So I'm pretty much at like stage one. I made zero money, like nothing, and I started recently, like 2 months ago. So I want you to actually, like, this video will be interesting because I'll run you through the process that I'm personally going to take. So if it works, if the things that I'm now going to show actually work, you're pretty much lucky because you found something that clearly worked for me. Let's say I got results within the next, let's say I get results within the next 6 months, and with the same strategy that now I'm going to share, so you'll be able to just copy it and get results for your own way. But like, yeah, so for any service-based business, specifically like content services, with this, so you can also do like ads if you have like ads agency, but like specifically content agency, you have to scale to 20 to 30k per month consistently. And this, by the way, means that you're making 20 to 30k, you're enjoying your life, you're not fucking working 24 hours, and you have all systems in place, you're in control, you're the business owner, you're building your brand also. So now I'm gonna show you everything. So first thing that we're going to talk about is, let me just put this right there. First thing is this principle: sell to rich people. So you only sell your services, and I'm not going to explain a lot. I just want to move from one point to another, just to go through the whole process. Maybe something of this won't make sense for you, but like, if you see that it got me results, then it clearly works. So that is why now I'm gonna share everything, and this video is like a raw video, not edited. It's just raw me talking. So you can also skip some parts, but first you need to sell to rich people. You don't work with fucking fitness coaches, fitness shit. No, you only work with rich people. Rich means they must make they must make at least 20 to 30k, like at least 20k per month they should be making. Because if your offer is, let's say, 3k, you can't charge more than 10% of their revenue, which means if 10%, if they're making 20k, 10% is 2k, and your offer is 2k. So this is like minimum is 20k. So you work only with people who are making above 20k per month, to rich people who are specifically like selling something online, right? This is like in my scenario. This is first thing. Second thing, second thing, when it comes to this is your ICP. So you don't need to niche down immediately from the beginning in, like, I don't know, drop shipping or stuff like that. No, you can just have some directions like this. This is as well niche. Like, I'm working with people who are making 20k per month and who are selling something online. This is, of course, niche, right? Obviously, it's better to fully niche down into, let's say, only drop shipping, but you can do also this later. Once you, let's say, once you close few clients and you have experience and you kind of like understand, and you kind of know and test for which specific niche you can get the best results, and you can get client success stories, and you can niche down then into this niche. But like for now, you can just work with everyone who's making 20K per month who's selling something online. I'm going to follow this strategy, by the way, for the next 6 to 1 year, 6 months to 1 year, and I hopefully this works. So, first thing. Second thing, this is your offer. When it comes to offer, you need to offer. You need to sell results, not deliverables. If I'm doing video editing or content agency, I'm not selling 10 videos per month. What I'm selling instead, I'm literally saying that I'm gonna be your consultant to manage your content, make strategy, so we can scale your offer and book you more calls through content, so you can make more money. So your offer needs to be something like this. This is my offer for current agency. This is like my offer right now. Look at this. We help coaches who are making 20K per month book 10 to 30 calls in 90 days, or we keep working for free until we get them results. This is offer. So I give them exactly what, like who, then what specifically I give them more calls, meaning more money, in what time frame. This is offer. And now deliverables, you need to like offer and deliverables. Offer and deliverables aren't the same thing. Now deliverables are things that I'm going to do to fucking achieve this. So I'm going to make 4 YouTube videos, all done for you, scripting, editing, you know what I mean. What the fuck? Ideation, SEO, thumb, these are deliverables, like our onboarding call, like deliverables. But this is offer. It needs to have clear results. Then your outreach parts. Let me share you the script. Let me share you the message. This is the message. So it is called free work outreach, meaning you give them something for free. You're going to every single day. So what are you going to do is this. You're going to choose 100 leads who would be perfect fit for your service. Meaning, I've chosen there, this is my lead list. So you choose 100 people, as you can see, till there, let's say. Then I started sending. So 100 people who would be perfect fit for my service, meaning they're making more than 20K per month. They're not broke, and they're selling something online. After that, I'm going to literally like find all of their socials and email. Like I'm sending messages to Instagram, X, LinkedIn, email. You can even include Facebook. So I'm sending to all platforms, including email. I also made, this is like Google Sheet, and I put leads like there. And I also made Trello board, because to keep all this organized, because I would get in I will be in mess when I start doing follow-ups. So I need to have something like this, like Trello board, where I can literally, this is for follow-ups. Let me show you follow-ups as well. These are follow-ups. because once I start doing follow-ups, I need to move people from first day to third follow-up, fourth follow-up, but to keep things concise, because now you're thinking like, what the fuck are you saying? So every day you're going to send. So first you need to build list of 100 dream prospects that you'd like to work with. Add them to list. Add their IG, X, email, LinkedIn, YouTube. Then you start sending 5 messages per day. 5 per day. This is the script. Hey, I made you this. In my situation, it's for YouTube script. In your situation, it's probably something different, but this is the framework. If you're down to do this, blah, blah, I'll edit. For example, if you're doing websites, if you're down to make a website, I'll do your SEO. I'll do everything for you. And you put there some example of, let's say, website, some MVP website, some plan or structure for a website. Let me know what you think. But this is overall the strategy. This. And so you send 5 per day of this list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and you send every day 5 of these. So you put leads there. You put leads there. Leads. And then what you want to do then, you send to all platforms. This is how it looks like. Let's say this guy. As you can see right there. You can see. And then, as you can see right there. And then you're going to do follow-ups. Now, you do follow-ups. And the reason why I told you to put leads as well into lead list. You know what's good in this Trello board? You're going to use Trello board. Because once you select like leads, let's say you added 20 leads today. You do this, boom, to Trello, lead, boom, paste. And just create 14 cards. Then it starts creating, as you can see. Now, once you build this and once you send it, so you send 5 per day, and then you do follow-ups. So you do your follow-ups like this. After 1 day later, 3 days later, 7 days later, 14 days later, 30 days later. And the reason why I told you to use this Trello board is because otherwise you will just get lost. Once you send 100 messages, you'll just get lost. And that's why I need to track everything like this, as you can see. Like there I clearly see where I send just one message, third message, and then when I send, for example, this guy, I send, let's say, 7th follow-up, I just move him right there. Boom, move. You know what I mean? That's why this is valuable. However, these are follow-ups. These are follow-ups. So so you send a message, 1 day passes, you send this. Did you get the chance to look at and then your thing, XYZ? Then after 2 days, after 2 days, because then it'll be day 3, is results from your website or whatever it is right now priority for you. These. Then after 4 days, so 3 days pass, after 4 days it will be day 7. You send this or this. Let me know when you get a chance to look at the thing. We will make it for you 100% for free. Then again, after 7 days, you said this. Not sure if you had the time to check XYZ. If this is priority for you, do you know anyone who would be interested in? But then you put your offer. Then after 30 days, you can send this or this emoji. This emoji. Or this thing right there. Recently, like you put some case study, some result. And yeah, you track everything, and then pretty much, yeah, you do this tracking thing, you do your follow-ups. After 100 follow-ups, there is no chance that you're not going to sign client if everything is good. So, yeah, this is your outage. I think I covered everything for outage. So this is the message you send to all platforms. You add 100 people firstly, so 100 dream clients that you want to work with. You send message on every platform. You send 5 per day, and you do your follow-ups. These are after first, after 1 day, after 3 days, after 7 days, after 14, after 13, then after 30 you do. And you just ramp up this every single day. Then we also covered offer. We said you need to sell to rich people, to people who have money. Then when it comes to your content, this is outbound. Outbound meaning you are reaching to people. You are reaching to people. But we are also going to do inbound, where people are reaching out to you like this. You see, you to person, person to you, through content, obviously. So inbound, we need YouTube. We can use YouTube, LinkedIn, and X, and Instagram, depending on your ICP. My ICP hangouts the most on LinkedIn and X. On LinkedIn and X, I'm posting 2 times per day, and I'm also doing engaging replies. So I post 2 times per day, as you can see. These are some retweets. Wait. 1, 2. Obviously, you can post even more, but I am posting 2 or 3 times per day, and you do your engagement replies. So when someone replies, you need to engage with them. As you can see. Also, what you can do is you can build a list. It's like there, list, boom. I literally build a list of all people that I have right there. So I can immediately engage with them if I go to list. I engage with people that are within my list, meaning once I send them the message, I can, engage with them, get seen, like some of their message. And once I send the message, they will be like, oh, I already saw this guy because he replied to some of my posts. You literally build a list from people that you want to work with, and you engage with them, and chance of not signing client is 0. I'm 100% confident in this. And also, what you can do is 3-2-1 method. 3-2-1 method. When sending a message. So before you send the message, for example, I want to send a message to this guy, I'm going to follow him, I'm going to like 3 of his posts and reply on 2. This is why it's called 3-2-1. So it's like follow, reply to 2 posts, engage, something to be natural, not like AI, something, because it's easy to spot when something is AI, right? And 3 likes. Then what you're going to do is, when it comes to your content, 1 YouTube video per week, 2 these per day, per week, and you should be also posting there per day on Instagram. But Instagram maybe isn't that important in the beginning, but like 1 per week video breaking down your offer, following literally like framework for YouTube: top funnel, mid funnel, bottom funnel. So you post something more viral, something more actionable. You post how-to videos and full breakdowns, full guides, and you post client results and case study videos. Example, because we are posting on YouTube not to become Mr. Beast, we're posting on YouTube for business reasons. It's completely different game. For him, I took example of this guy, boom, full course video. Boom, something more viral, let's say top funnel. Boom, bottom funnel. Literally like bottom funnel client interview. Boom. You see the point. And these are thumbnails that work. Explaining something, how to, boom, boom, boom. You see? How to, Miro boards. You going in depth about your offer, explaining everything. From time to time, hopping on call with client to build trust with audience, so people can actually trust you because they're watching your client interview video where you covered where your client used to be and where he's now after he started working with you. You do also these full guide videos where you provide a lot of value. You talk about your offer, literally like you do everything well you can. As you can see, these full guides, how to full guides system, as you can see. And also you do some top funnel videos just for YouTube. For X, you can use some posts for credibility, show results, some longer posts like this one. Just provide value, target your ICP. And pretty much, yeah. So if you post one video per week on YouTube, posting and engaging on X, LinkedIn, you're posting 5 of these per day, like Dream 100 outreach is like free work outreach. 5 per day of these, plus you're doing follow-ups. You must sign client within 2-3 months. Once you sign client, you hire people to do your delivery, because if you're doing content takes a lot of time. So we hire other editors, content specialists to do delivery, while this is me, while we are focused on marketing and sales, meaning we're focused on doing more outreach, doing more content, and also sales calls, because at this point we'll start getting more sales calls. So this is the strategy. This is where I am right now, as you can see with my YouTube videos. In this video, I'm going to show you with LinkedIn. Sorry, with this. So yeah, this is it pretty much. Your goal is, when you send the message for outreach, your goal is to literally hop on a call to, for example, in my situation, I do for client first video for free, then I say something like, oh, if you're willing to I have something more for you, I prepared something more for you, would you mind if we hop on a call together to present you stuff and to explain you and to touch more about my offer? Then you try to close him there because you provided value upfront. And do not be shy to spam these follow-up messages. Do not be shy to spam them, because you literally spend your own time. You literally wasted your time writing all this free value for him. This is like link I put there like Google Doc link, as you can see. As you can see, boom, Google Doc with free script and ideas. Some ideas and full script written. Hook, body is bullet point, because I'm not expert in his thing. I just give some bullet points, and the outro is also scripted. This is how I'm planning to scale my agency. So, yeah. You use Slack for communication. Slack, you can just put for Slack thumbnail editing, copywriting, some free work, as you can see, designer, editor. You make Slack, and You build your website and landing page. You need 2 days for this. You you put your offer, who do you target, VSL, trusted by some work with, case studies immediately, results, video examples. This is my scenario, but like same for you. Same. This is like same structure for everyone. Literally, for every SMA, it's same structure. It can be applicable. I have one guy, my friend from fucking school. I literally coached him, and he closed like $500 deal. He never used. He never done. He never did SMMA, never in his life. But like he knows how to make website, and I literally gave him this bullet point framework, and he's not like the hardest working person ever that exists. He like sent 10 messages, he got like 5 replies without even doing follow-ups, and he closed like one guy, which is like fucking insane. And if you do this in the first 6 months, this is timeline 12 months, 6 months, month 1, your content, listen to me carefully, you will start seeing some results with your content. Outreach may be earlier because you're doing something free, right? But like content, you will start seeing results right there. So after 6 or 7 months doing content consistently working, do you understand that you're working? You're working there and you're not seeing results. So be ready not to see results. In SMA, you must be ready to not see results and to risk. So you're not, but I mean like you don't see results, but you know it works because you saw that I did the same thing. So you know it's 100% guarantee. It's not like I'm risking. I'm risking and potentially it won't work. No, it's going to work, but you need to wait for it. So you're working there. First month, second month, no results. Third month, no results. Fourth, fifth, 6th month, no results. And then just boom, boom, boom. But this boom is not going to happen without this right there, without this working. Also with your outreach, once you close client, once you sign client, remember your goal is sales and marketing, which means your delivery part to deliver good results for your clients is important, but it shouldn't be your main thing as a business owner. Instead, you want to always do content and always do outreach. You need to do outreach every single day, whether you sign 10 clients or not, because if you stop, then you need 2 to 3 weeks to again start, getting this momentum, and you're going to waste time. So whether you close 10 clients, I don't care, you need to continue to do outreach, and you have to find a way to deliver good results, but because you're selling to rich people, as we told before, so you do not hop on a call with clients who are making less than 10K. You just don't. And if you're not asking why, it's because they can't pay you 2K, 3K, because they have rent, they have food to pay, they have maybe kids. You will not bring them easily results, which means they will ask for refund, which means it will fuck your whole life and fuck your whole situation, which means you will think that your offer doesn't work and you need to change your offer and change your systems because you can't deliver good results, which is not true. It's just the reason because client is broke. And that is why you need to sell to rich people. Otherwise, it will be all mess. And I know because I personally done it. I was working for $50 for just per video, for $20 per video, for all of these shit clients, and they were fucking time and energy exhausting, man. The more client pays you, the better it'll be, the more chill, the more results you wanna provide. So that's why you sell to rich people. Now for sales script, once you hop on a call with your client, this is sales script. As you can see, I have there this. This is the script. Take notes. Small talk. Setting the agenda of the call. You taking care of the control. Question phase. Wait, questions. There are questions. You can stop and read. And then we have more. Once you finish question phase, you say this. Transition. Remember, transitions are most important thing in sales. You need to move people from one part to another. Okay, man, I'm 100% guaranteed I can help you. And then pitch from this part. You can stop and see for content agent specifically. At the end of all your parts, ask him, do you think that this can be helpful? Transition again. Boom, close. I'm 100% guaranteed I can get results on a scale to 1 to 10 and 2 spots left for urgency. You say the price and you shut up. You put some client success like page or something visually to present. You shouldn't just talk, you should present results. And this is it. I literally told you everything that you need to know. So if you want to work for me, or if this was valuable, subscribe for more. Hope this was valuable. Hope I helped you understand your situation and what you need to do to scale and make more money. So subscribe for more. I'm a bit tired because it's like 1 a.m. But I generally try to provide you as much value as possible. I'm just going to upload this video raw because it's purely value. And I know that you're watching this and you respect this video because it was really helpful, even the fact it wasn't some crazy editing or some shit. But like I really try to give you as much value as possible because I know that this is going to scale my business. So subscribe for more and see you.